Mr. McMahon documentary is nearly here, and I have a feeling it's gonna set the wrestling world ablaze. And as a WWE fan since I was 7, I'm highly anticipating it. And Netflix released a trailer a few days ago, so I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna do a trailer analysis / breakdown instead of a reaction, because when I do reactions, I don't think I say everything I want to say, and I always forget something. So hopefully by doing this, I can get my point across a lot more clearer, and hopefully be more entertaining for you guys. And in saying that, I'm looking forward to seeing what they have in store in this trailer for us. So let's not waste any more time, and let's...
People have wondered who I really am. You know, portrayal of me.
Okay, first off, definitely this was filmed before the allegations. Why? Because he doesn't have that moustache that makes him look like a Hanna-Barbera cartoon villain. Or French. All he really needs to do now is move to Paris and buy a house next to Roman Polanski.
You know, portrayal of me, I'm a bad guy. But no one really knows me.
Yeah, whilst that might be true, we've heard stories that give us an idea of what kind of person you are. Like saying sneezing is a sign of weakness. Or likes juvenile humour like fart jokes and pushing people into swimming pools. And wanting a son and daughter to have a romantic storyline.
In the world of professional wrestling,
Vince McMahon.
he's easy to hate. What you expect,
I don't fight fair.
that's exactly what you're gonna get.
Okay, so we're getting some big names in this doc. Honestly, I'm quite surprised by this. The Rock, Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, John Cena, and the current head of creative, Triple H, all give interviews, along with other figures in wrestling, like Eric Bischoff and Bruce Pritchard. Let's just hope they don't say these 3 words. Love you, Vince.
When I bought my dad's business, my vision was to make this mainstream.
Welcome to WrestleMania!
Vince created this huge empire.
Billion-dollar entertainment juggernaut.
Now the thing about this is, it's quite true. We have to admit that pro wrestling would not be where it is today without Vince McMahon and the WWF/E. It wouldn't have gone mainstream and would still be doing TV shows in small studios to a minimal audience. And you might say, what about WCW or ECW? They were made to rival the giant that is WWE. And where are they now? And you may now proceed to call me a mark in the comments.
So many scandals going on.
On trial for steroids.
90% of the wrestlers are on steroids.
Another dead wrestler.
This rocked the very foundation of the WWE.
Okay, let's face it, this is what we're here for. The scandals, allegations, and all-around dark that people can't get enough of. Things like the steroid scandal, which has been covered quite a lot before, including a Dark Side of the Ring episode, but also the deaths, most notable one being Chris Benoit. And believe it or not, fans have apparently forgiven him for this. According to Hogan, I'd like to say that I can't believe he said that, but I'd be lying. Which is also weird because we don't actually believe what he says.
I'm so damn confused.
Also, I wonder if they're going to talk about the Owen Hart incident. I know that's been covered a lot as well, but I want to hear what Vince has to say. And they also interviewed Bret Hart, who has said in the past that he'd never forgive him or the WWE. Unless you give him a spot in the Hall of Fame and a DVD release, then it's all good, man. All good.
I would accept no responsibility whatsoever.
None whatsoever. They live this lifestyle.
Also, I find his interviews incredibly awkward. I don't think he knows how to do them. He can't handle being asked the tough questions. He just acts immature from what I've seen. He should be more like The Undertaker, chilled and laid back. And let Vader strangle the guy.
Vince McMahon is stepping aside.
The lawsuit accusing him of countless depraved and humiliating acts.
Again, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't surprised by this. And the entertainment industry is full of like this. I guess it was the fact that this was what made him step down and come back again and step down again. And we all thought this was something that he'd never do. The only time we originally thought he'd step down is when he died. Actually, not even then. His corpse would still attend meetings. Yep. Brock Lesnar. But seriously though, I've heard some of the details in this lawsuit and they are horrific. And I'm not even going to mention them here. You can go look them up for yourself. All of it is just shocking. Well, maybe not all of it. We all knew John Laurinaitis was a scumbag.
When it comes to Vince, a lot of that as a character, he's going to show you what he wants you to see.
So I think this doc is going to tell us there is truth to his on-screen character. And what I say to that is...
Yeah, no shit.
The lines of reality are very blurred in our business. The individual loses all sense of who they really are.
he has had an extraordinary life. He had a hard upbringing, kicked out of the army for bad behaviour, and meeting his father, Vince Sr., in his teenage years. Then all of a sudden, he owns a wrestling promotion and turns it into a $1 billion company. How could you not go insane? And hopefully we'll dive into all of that when this documentary hits Netflix.
My name is not Vince. My name is Mr. McMahon.
You're fired! So with all that being said, I'm actually looking forward to this documentary. It is probably going to cover a lot of stuff we already know, but hopefully we'll get a bit more detail about all of it, and hopefully we get more interviews with big names, including The Undertaker, because Mark Calloway is one of Vince's best friends as far as I know. So I'd be surprised if he didn't make an appearance in this documentary. But specifically though, we want to take a really good look into these allegations, and we actually get to hear from Vince himself, which I'm mostly intrigued by. But I don't want you to get it twisted. I'm glad he's gone from the WWE, and I hope that justice is served. But without a doubt, there's going to be a lot of eyes on this documentary, including mine. And that was my analysis / breakdown of the Mr. McMahon trailer. But what do you guys think? Are you looking forward to the documentary? And if you are, what do you want to take away from it? And let me know what you think about this video. Do you prefer this, or do you prefer me reacting to the trailers live? Comment down below and let me know, because I would really love to know. And that's about everything for today, my friends, and thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like what you saw, make sure you like, share and subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and follow me on Facebook, X and Instagram. I've been Titch, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.